A heavy Chevy of Jason Brock going around the outside in the Weedman McPhillips Toyota number 69. And the race is on. It's a drag race down the back straightaway.
Well, that pure stock you see with Doug Somack at the wheel in the number 3 will be raced by Jason Somack's daughter next year. Right now at the wheel, Doug Somack, 79 years old, back in a race car. It was on his bucket list before he was 80. So you talk about that, 79 years old, let's go drive a race car. And he did. Pretty cool.
Well, he's lucky he had the opportunity. I'd like to drive one too, but I don't know anyone that's got one anymore. So we got a new leader, Jason Bronk, in the McPhillips Toyota. Weedman number 69 is out front. Boy, he's looking sharp. He started 4th, and in 3 laps, he's your 2.5 laps, he's your leader. That's a pretty good looking pure stock Doug Somack's got. Looks more like a street stock to me, but and Uncle Doug warming it up a little bit. That would be an absolute blast. I remember racing, my racing career was short, but I loved every minute of it. And that would be so neat to be able to do what he's doing right now. Man, that would be something.
Well, you did so much winning, they chased you away. You said, get lost. Give us a break, Mooney.
Yeah, I won the door prize. I won the 50-50.
Sounds like me.
That big Chevy is on the move. Holy cow. Coming around this time to 2 to go, and Jason Bronk is on a mission today. He's a rookie in this class, and he's had a good season and has done a great job. And as you can see, he doesn't look like a rookie when he's out there wheeling that big Chevy around. Sounds like that 3 car might be geared just a tad deep to me. You hear it go by, it sounds like it's buzzing pretty hard.
A little bit high pitch there, but it's gaining speed every lap. That's pretty impressive for Doug Somack. It's been years since he's been in a race car.
I want to give a listen to this thing when it comes by. Checkered flag, there's the winner. Yeah, he's really twisting that thing. So your winner is Jason Bronk after starting 4th, finishing 2nd to McGarva in the 22. 3rd, the 10 car, is Kyle Swaffer, and well, there's only 5 finished. 51 finished 4th. And that concludes that. So those of you that aren't regulars with us, the cars need to cross the scale, which is where that 69 car is heading right now. And it needs to weigh at least 3,200 pounds. And the idea behind that is you're supposed to keep the lightweight, expensive parts out of the cars. So if you got to weigh a certain amount, you can't be lightening this and lightening that. So that's kind of the idea, is to keep it, well, I won't use economical, but I'll say more economical. Heat 2's lined up. You ready, Darren?
I am. Thank you very much, Pat Mooney. Just a reminder, at intermission, we will do the Rod Fair Racing Candy Toss. As well, we will do a Hall of Fame presentation. We'll tell you a little bit more about that when we get closer to intermission. And following today's event, everybody's invited down to the pit area to celebrate with the drivers our final race of 2021 at the all-new Victory Lane Speedway. And we will award the top 3 drivers in each class based on their points, which will end tonight right here at the all-new Victory Lane Speedway. Here is heat number 2 in the pure stock division. Starting on the pole, the number 14 female driver is Lindsay DeRoche, and outside the 17K will be Caden LeBute. Inside, row number 2 hasn't been here much this year, but good to see him back. The 55 is Ken Lane, and outside the 56 is Gary Felius. Gary Felius in the 56. Inside row number 3, driving the 97, this is Easton Boersboom, and rounding out the field, starting 6th, the 37, is Roger Beaujolais. Roger Beaujolais in the 37, rolling off 6th outside of row number 3 as we get set to go with pure stock heat number 2 right here at the all-new Victory Lane Speedway. If you're watching from home, you will be watching likely on Cool Down Racing Video Productions TV. Many thanks to Chris and Anthony for putting that on all year long. They do a great job. Beautiful video. We get some replays up here in the tower as Pure Stock Heat number 2 rolls around the racetrack. Got a straggler. I believe that is the 55 of Ken Lane. He is over in turn 3 and 4, and he's going to need to hurry up. That 55 of Ken Lane needs to start inside of row number 2, but likely will start on the back row as a late arrival. Attention in the pit area. We are looking for heat number 3 in staging of Pure Stocks. Heat number 3, followed by heat number 1 of the Midwest Modifieds. And we're green. Here we go. Darren Lane in the 55 did not quite get caught up to the field. Good start for the number 17K, the 57 Chevy of Caden LeBute. Easton Borsboom in the 97 car, wasting no time on the inside. He is sponsored by Extreme Performance Auto and Exhaust, and running nicely on the bottom with a push now, though, as he comes through turn 4, goes from the bottom to the top of the racetrack. Luckily, he doesn't collect anybody. One down, 7 to go in Pure Stock Heat number 2. Brought to you in part by Oakwood Roofing and Sheet Metal, Trophy Connection, and Brazier Race and Machine. '56 car in the 3rd spot is Gary Felius, working on the 57 Chevy of Caden LeBute. LeBute started 2nd, is maintaining that spot, but here comes the 56 now. Gary Felius started 4th and is now 2nd in that 56 car. Look at the battle between the 14 and the 37 a little ways back. Roger Beaujolais in the 37, battling with the number 14 of Lindsay DeRocher. Four down, 4 to go. Nice run so far for the 97 of Easton Borsboom. He was scheduled to start inside of row number 3 in the 5th starting position, and he's got that Extreme Performance number 97, also sponsored by Dakota, humming along here on the big 4/10 of a mile oval. 2nd spot is the 56 of Felius. 3rd, the 17, that is Caden LeBute. Those 3 drivers are dominating heat number 2 in the Pure Stocks. Roger Beaujolais in that cool race car, first appearance here in 2021, battling with the 14 of Lindsay DeRocher. 2 laps remaining on the board here, 6 down, 2 to go in Pure Stock heat number 2. White flag is in the air for the Dakota number 97. That is Easton Borsboom. On the move in the 97 on the last half lap of heat number 2 in the Pure Stocks. 97 has been pretty smooth, always a bit of a push in turn 3 and 4, but he has steered the car around correctly and will take the checkered flag. Primerica 97 is your winner, followed by the 56, sponsored by Brazier Race and Machine. And the Dirksen 17 of Caden LeBute will unofficially finish in the 3rd spot. That is the 57 Chevy of Caden LeBute unofficially finishing 3rd.
Easy for you to say. Well, we move to Heat 3 in the Pure Stock division, and they're lined up in staging right now. We'll get these top 3 from this heat race across the scale to make sure they make legal weight. If they are legal, the green light will come on just over the L in LaSalle Insurance, and that is when the win is official. The green light's on, so he's good. So now we get Heat 3 lined up, and here's how they're going to start. Starting on the front row on the number 1 spot, this is Alex Mira driving the 28. Outside of him, it is Tom Weens driving the 13 car. Inside row 2, a guy to keep an eye on, boy. He's got that thing working well this year. Rob Reese in the pair of 4s. And outside of him is Denis Seguin in the 23. That's a Firebird. Inside row 3, it's Michael Kopp in the 46. And outside of Michael, the 40, is Owen Anderson. Okay, we're going around one more time.